Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon.
How's everything going on?
Yes. It is fine, it's fine.
Okay, today, for our meeting for today, we'll be discussing about our SCL. We have been given a task. So, the task, we have 5 questions. Okay, wait, let's talk about the questions first. Okay, we have 5 questions. So, our main focus is what interests you most about the photograph that you have picked, then how you describe this painting to a person who could not see it. The third one is what do you think is going on in this picture? How did you arrive at that idea? And then the fourth one is, in your opinion, what message is the artist trying to convey? And the lastly, what title would you give to this art? What made you decide on that idea? So for this task, I've chosen a picture of an apple. And then what about you?
I choose the pictures of the sheep that at the same time produce another image which is a bridge. So for me, the main interest about the photograph is how the artist try to arrange the sheep to produce the other image. So we can see through the photograph again that the artist intentionally arrange the sheep so that at the same time above the sheep produce become another pitch that we can see beside the sheep.
For my photograph, I chose a picture for an orange. We turn into a tap. Mean the orange actually having a tap attached to it and having juice spill on it. What interests me most about this photograph is combine both the nature and the man-made product. You know, what about you? What makes you interested about the picture of apple being sliced up like that?
Okay, for this photograph, whenever I see the apple, you know the apple was cut, right? So whenever it is cut, so it shouldn't be balanced, but when I see the picture, it is balanced because they arranged the apple in accordingly in well manner. Yeah.
So how you describe that picture to those who can't see the photograph?
Okay, I think I will emphasize this photograph in terms of stability. Yeah.
Stability.
Yeah. Okay, what about you?
So for me, how I describe this picture is when I would like them, the people that could not see the picture, to focus at the arrangement of the sheep. Again, I say that the arrangement of the sheep will produce another image. You can see beside of there are sea below the sheep, and at the same time when they arrange the sheep from the bigger into the smaller size, you will produce another image, which is again I say a bridge image. If you see focus.
Are you saying that this image of sheeps give rise to an optical illusion?
Yes,
Is it?
that's actually what the artist trying to convey. Try to give us a message from it's an optical illusion.
For me, I will try to explain to those who cannot see the picture. I will just tell them to imagine a tap of water, but the end of the tap is being replaced by an orange. You can see this is an orange, and the tap of water is on top of it. So when you open the tap, it will come out the juice. So it is very beautiful about this picture. Amira, what do you think is going on with your picture? What's with the sheep and the bridge and all?
Okay, maybe at that time the artist trying to convey how the people at that time trying to transport or move from another point or another place to another place. So they move with together. There are too many sheep and too many peoples, and at the same time they brought some goods. So how I arrived that idea when I saw that photograph, when the sheep move or arrange in I say it's quite in good arrangement, so that the artist at the same time produce a big image which the bridge. And so also means that connect from a place to another place.
Connect.
Yeah, connect from. So what about you?
Okay. Usually, whenever we see a picture of an apple, we will see a complete apple, right? A whole apple that there's nothing done to it. Yeah. But then this apple, the artist trying to display the apple in an unusual way.
Unusual.
Yeah.
So it means that the artist trying to show to the people that we can chop the apple in different way or
In a symmetrical way.
symmetrical way.
Yeah. But then we can still see that is that photograph come from an apple.
So okay, for your
My point of view.
your point of view, okay, what are the artist trying to convey in my image for your
I think in my picture, the artist is trying to convey a new way to juice the fruit.
Oh.
Usually we
Extract.
juice the fruit. We
Oh.
extract the fruit using the mixer.
Yeah.
I mean like we enter the fruit like this and we grind it
Grind it.
or we mix
Oh.
or we blend it like that. So but the artist is trying to create a picture that I think it show a new way of juicing the fruit. We show that a chat. There is some kind of symbol of juicing. Because I can see the pool of, not a pool, just a drop of juice, orange juice underneath below
Oh.
the picture there.
So
that's-
instead of peeling
Yes.
and blending everything, so just straight from inside out you can extract
yes.
this. Yeah. Okay.
So the artist is trying to convey that message to me. Okay.
So it means that there is other simple ways to extract.
Extract juice.
Is it?
In that artist way.
Imagining. So for my point of view, that the photograph, the artist actually want to show that it's an optical illusion. Yes. So by the picture of the ships only, at the same time the artist trying to show that the artist can show the picture of the bridge. It's an optical illusion.
How about you, right?
How about you?
Okay. If you take a closer look at the photograph, you will see a small object. I think that is a small marble. So that small marble should cause, let's say, destruction to the arrangements of the apple. But then there's nothing going on to the apple. So I think, yeah,
The artist trying to convey
Yeah.
this stability.
Yeah, the stability.
Okay, the last question is, what title will you give to this art?
Okay.
When you respect to the artist, we give our own
Okay.
title to this art.
For my own title, I would like to give title of eyes. Why eyes? Because again, I say it's about the optical illusion. So can you imagine that how can pictures in the same pictures can give two different diagram or two different
perspectives.
Yeah. So by maybe some people can see only the ships, but there are some people can see only the bridge. But there are also some people can see both of them. So I think why I decide this title, because we use mainly use our eyes to see both of the pictures. What was it?
for this art, the photograph of this apple, so I will give the title "Give Me a Balloon." Yeah, because okay, for the marbles, I decided to give this title because for the marble, I symbolize the marble as pressure. To the apple. Yeah, to the apple. So give me a burden. So the burden is the challenge, the pressure. Yeah.
So the marble is on top, we
Yeah.
can withstand the pressure.
So
It's a very beautiful title.
thank you.
What about you? For me, for the orange, in respect to the artist, I will give the title "Think Out of the Box." It think out of the box
Okay. So creative, okay.
because I think it is a very catchy picture to attract people to do a lot more thinking. Instead of the conventional way of juicing fruits, maybe we can juice the fruit inside out, like you said just now. So I think the artist will agree with me on this title.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay.
So that is all I think.
Yeah.
So for all this beautiful picture, we would like to thank our lecturer,
Yeah.
Mr. Charanjit Singh.
Yeah.